Welcome back, everybody. You guys sent in some really interesting articles about AI and SEO.
Yeah,
And I'm excited to kind of dive into these with you today.
right.
It seems like AI and SEO are two worlds that everybody's wondering how they're going to collide.
Yeah,
And most importantly, what it means for us, what it means for the future of search.
absolutely. Yeah. I think there's a lot of anxiety swirling around that.
Yeah, you're telling me one article we got, it's called Google Shares Insight on SEO for AI Overviews.
Hmm.
From Search Engine Journal, published January 24th, 2025, it asks the question,
Oh,
is this the end of SEO as we know it?
wow. That's a pretty dramatic question.
I know.
I can see where that sentiment is coming from, though, right?
Yeah.
When you have AI tools like AI search and these large language models
Right.
pulling answers straight from the internet, it makes you wonder
Right.
if all our traditional SEO efforts, the things we've been doing,
Yeah.
are they becoming irrelevant?
Yeah. So how do we make sense of all of this? Should we just all pack up our SEO toolkits and go home?
Not quite.
Yeah.
While it's true, AI is definitely like changing the search landscape.
Right.
It's not necessarily, like the death knell for SEO. Remember these AI tools? They rely on data.
Right.
And that data, it comes from websites.
Right. From websites that are well structured and easy to understand, thanks to, you guessed it,
Yeah,
good SEO.
exactly. Good SEO practices. I mean, those are still like vital
Yeah.
for making sure your content is accessible, that it can be utilized by these AI systems. It's not about tricking algorithms anymore.
Right.
It's about ensuring your content is structured and optimized in a way that makes it understandable for humans
Yeah.
and AI.
Now, speaking of understanding,
Mhm.
I was really fascinated to see that Google's own John Mueller
Oh, yeah.
weighed in on this whole debate.
Yeah.
And he says SEO isn't dead. He says it's simply evolving. And he actually compares this evolution to what happened with featured snippets.
Oh, yeah. I remember featured snippet.
You remember those?
Yeah, when they first appeared. Oh, man, that was a game changer.
Totally.
Everyone was scrambling to figure out how to optimize for them.
Yeah, I remember pulling my hair out trying to get my content to rank in that coveted position 0.
Exactly. And Mueller's point is that this AI shift, it's similar.
Okay.
It's a new challenge, a new way to think about optimizing content.
Yeah.
He suggests we need to shift from a purely clicks-driven mindset
Okay.
to one that prioritizes delivering real value to users.
Okay, I like that.
Think about it. Like sometimes when you're searching for something online,
Mm-hmm.
do you even want to click through to a website?
Right.
Or do you just want a quick answer?
That's a good point. You're right. Oftentimes, I just want the simple, direct answer.
Yeah,
I don't need to, do the whole deep dive into the topic.
right. And that's where these AI overviews come into play, right? So optimizing for them, that's going to be a crucial skill for SEO professionals moving forward.
Okay.
It's about understanding user intent and then providing the information they need in the most efficient way possible.
So it sounds like SEO is becoming less about manipulating algorithms for clicks
Yeah.
and more about understanding the user and providing genuine value.
Exactly. In fact, in the article, Ryan Jones of Razorfish, he goes as far to say that SEOs need to become real marketers.
That's interesting. What do you think he means by that? What does it mean to be a real marketer in the age of AI?
Well, it's about moving beyond just technical tricks
Okay.
and keyword stuffing.
Right.
It's about truly understanding your target audience,
Okay.
understanding their needs, their pain points,
Mhm.
their motivations,
Right.
and then crafting content that genuinely addresses those needs,
Yeah.
provides valuable solutions,
Okay. Yeah.
So it's about,
I see what you're saying.
moving away from just trying to game the system
Right.
and instead really focusing on creating content that resonates
Yeah.
with your audience on a deeper level.
So it sounds like AI is kind of pushing us to be more authentic,
Yes.
more genuine in our marketing approach.
Precisely. And, the article actually gives a really great example
Okay.
to illustrate this shift. Imagine someone's searching
Mm-hmm.
for when is the Super Bowl?
Okay.
Right. They probably just want the date.
Right.
They don't want a whole website crammed with ads and distractions.
Yeah, you're so right. They just want the simple, straightforward answer.
Exactly. So it's not just about throwing a bunch of keywords
Mhm.
on a page anymore.
Right.
It's about providing concise, valuable information
Yeah.
that directly answers the user's query.
This all makes perfect sense to me, but it does raise a question.
Yeah.
If AI can provide these direct answers, so easily. What happens to websites? Will people even need to visit them anymore?
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Right.
That's the one we all need to be like grappling with, thinking about.
Right.
All of us, especially those of us in like the digital space.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of content
Yeah.
is gonna thrive in this new landscape?
So what's the answer? What kind of content will stand out
Well,
when AI is serving up these, like, quick answers right and left?
I think we'll see a shift um, to more in-depth, nuanced content.
Okay.
Think about it. Like, if I'm researching a complex topic,
Yeah.
a quick answer from AI might be a good starting point,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Sometimes you need more context.
Right.
Different perspectives.
Yeah.
Like a deeper understanding of the issue.
Exactly. And that's where websites can really shine.
Okay.
They can become these hubs for exploration,
Mhm.
for diving deeper into complex topics, for engaging with different viewpoints and analyses.
Yeah, so instead of just answering the question,
Right.
websites will need to offer kind of a richer, more immersive experience.
I think that's a great way to put it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's about creating an experience that goes beyond
Right.
simply providing information. It's
Yes.
about, like, sparking curiosity,
Hmm.
encouraging critical thinking,
Right.
even challenging assumptions.
This is really making me rethink my whole approach to, like, content creation.
Yeah.
It's not just about, like, keywords and rankings anymore.
Right.
It's about crafting something truly meaningful and engaging.
And that's what's so exciting about this shift.
Yeah.
It's a chance to, like, push the boundaries
Mm.
of what's possible in the digital world. We have an opportunity
Right.
to really shape how people interact with information
Hmm.
and to create experiences that are both, like, informative and inspiring.
So even though there's, like, all this uncertainty swirling around, you're optimistic about the future of SEO and content creation
I am.
in the age of AI.
Absolutely. For those who are willing to adapt,
Mhm.
to learn, and to, embrace this new landscape,
Yeah.
the possibilities, they're truly endless. AI isn't the end of SEO.
Mm.
It's the beginning of a whole new chapter.
I love that. I think that's a great note to end on. Wow. This deep dive has really been an eye-opener.
Yeah.
AI is really, it feels like it's pushing us to rethink, like, everything
Mhm.
we thought we knew about SEO and content creation.
It's a time of rapid change, for sure. Evolution.
Yeah.
But, like we've been talking about,
Right.
this change presents a whole wealth of opportunities
Yeah.
for those who are willing to embrace it.
I think that's such a good point. It's easy to get, like, caught up in the fear
Yeah.
and the uncertainty.
Right.
But it's important to remember that, AI isn't here to replace us.
Right.
It's here to, like, augment our abilities.
Yeah.
And help us create even better experiences for our audience.
Absolutely. And for anyone listening out there, who's feeling a little overwhelmed
Right.
by all this talk of AI and the future of SEO,
Yeah.
my advice is stay curious, keep learning, and don't be afraid to experiment.
Yeah. It's like we're all back at the beginning again, right?
It is.
Figuring things out as we go.
Yeah,
But that's part of the excitement, right?
it is. Who
Yeah.
knows what's around the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What incredible innovations and breakthroughs.
Exactly.
So this conversation has really given me so much to think about.
Yeah.
One thing that's really sticking with me
Hmm.
is this whole idea of shifting from, like, a clicks-driven mindset
Yeah.
to a value-driven one.
Hmm.
It's not just about getting people to click on our content anymore.
Right.
It's about creating content that truly enriches their lives,
Hmm.
helps them achieve their goals.
I couldn't agree more. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Making a positive impact on the world through the content we create
Mm.
and the experiences that we offer.
So to wrap things up, I think the big takeaway here is that, AI is definitely changing the game,
Yeah.
but it's not the end of SEO.
Right.
It's a call to evolve, to adapt, and to become even better at what we do.
And remember, good marketing
Right.
is about connecting with people, understanding their needs,
Yeah.
and providing value. AI may change the tools we use,
Right.
the tactics, but that fundamental principle,
Right.
that's always going to stay the same.
Well said. And on that note, I think it's time for us to wrap up this deep dive. Thanks so much for joining us today, and until next time, happy diving.